Hey, people. Man, I put on there today is what age limit should what age limit that you should stop clubbing? Slow down. I ain't gonna say stop, but just slow down. Like um, you know how it is when you're young in your early 20s when you start clubbing around 21. When you were legal to get in. Depending well nowadays in certain clubs you have to be what they call it at that grown folks age 30 and up or 35 and up type club. But those kind of places where they don't really want too many young people in. But uh, just curious, what age should you think that you should slow down on clubbing? You know what I'm saying? My opinion is I would say when you are in your mid 30s to your 40s. Not saying you can't go out, but I'm talking about like on the club thing. Like when you was young, you used to hop, club hop, as they used to say. Like you go to one, and then you go to another one where it's kicking harder than the other one you went to, or you are out trying to mingle. You know what I'm saying? Find you some hookups probably. I feel like the 20 years the perfect age. Do what you need to do. Stay single. You know what I'm saying? I know some people get in relationships and stuff, and which I'm not knocking it, but I feel like if I could do certain things over again, like what I know now, I think I would have waited. I would have waited, like really kicked it hard the way I really want to. But I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I kicked it when I was in my 20s, but at the same time I was trying to be serious, like far as relationship and stuff. And when one kind of ended, I kind of like jumped in and out of one relationship into another, not really giving myself time to know who I was. But yeah, but I mean, I got it's certain people I know, man. That club, what they don't look their age either, so I can understand. Like, it was an associate. I ain't gonna say friend, but an associate of mine was then they're knocking on 50, and still was clubbing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, she didn't look her age. I mean, a lot of young dudes they approach her or whatever. And I think maybe that's what she was kind of into some of the little young dudes because you know, she could play on them. You know what I'm saying? She's at that stage where she know how the game go. You know what I'm saying? So, and every times where people be wanting me to go, I'm not into a crowded club anymore. Like where the club used to be. Well, right now during this pandemic, um, and I'm sure the clubs ain't that packed, but doing sorry, I got a text. But yeah, doing that, doing them times. Woo, boy, you talk about a person kicking it hard and you know what I'm saying, going to the club and just to the point where let's say like this. Let's say you had to go to work the next day, cause sometimes they have them little things, them little specials during the middle of the week, like Wednesday night ladies night or Thursday night ladies night type stuff, and during the weekday, that's the normal weekdays, Monday through Fridays, depending on what kind of job you get. You got certain jobs you work on weekends and stuff. But how many times that, a person go out and kick it and get home about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, knowing they have to be at work maybe at 7 or 8 and get them couple of hours of sleep and go to work like they ain't know, you know what I'm saying? And that's the young age. You was able to do all that. Try and do that now in what I'm saying, in your late 30s and 40s. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, you feel like you're going to die. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hang out, kick it, and like you did in your 20s and shit in your little early 30s. Man, try to do that now. You sitting there, you be like, oh Lord, you be begging. I'm not gonna do this no more. I can't do it no more. And you be a little hard headed. But I said you give yourself maybe about a couple of months and you end up doing it again. So at some point, saying know your limit too. So I'm just not gonna just stay on this all day. This is part of it was just on my mind that I was wondering, well, what is the age limit so you slow down on the clubbing thing? And like I said, I'm not saying that you can't go out. You know what I'm saying? I still, at the time before this pandemic, I was still uh going out, but I was going to the uh what they call it, the God dog it. I can't even think of the name of it, but I go in early, like around the around almost about an hour before they had open or something, like around about 5 or 6, right? I'll go around about 5 or 6 and stay about a few hours. And by the time it really started kicking, when a younger crowd started coming in around about I would say 9 or 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit more, up there. By that time I'd be gone. I can't do that. I couldn't do that crowd no more. I mean, you realize that you're getting older when you leave before the big crowd comes, and you say, "Damn, I'm getting older." You know what I'm saying? And you like, God, dog, I can't do that no more. I think when I realized that I couldn't do it no more, when one time which I stopped, I really stopped and slow down. Uh, when you go out and you're trying to kick it hard, and you get home and you wake up and don't know how the hell you got home, that scared the hell out of me. So I stopped. I said, no, I can't do this. That's right. Take my life, someone else or whatever could have totally went left. You know what I'm saying? Where you having minor blackouts. People when they hear blackouts, they all thinking that you pass out and you're out at the moment. Sometimes you could still be up and aware, but you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So be careful on that, people. So yeah, when you don't remember how the heck you got home, that means you need to slow down on the real. And I'm not trying to tell anyone what to do or nothing like that. Hey, on my last video, people look at my last video. Um, when I was saying being the side piece, I had changed the title. I had something else, but I had but being a side piece. And I got a message. I don't know, it was a flag or whatever from YouTube saying something like community guidelines. And I'm trying to figure out what was it that I said or did that was out the YouTube guideline. I said, man, it made me feel like that YouTube IG stuff. Like that's the whole purpose of me coming on here to like have a bigger platform and maybe get some some followers, just I'm just having a conversation with people who might be just sitting here and just randomly just uh probably think the same thing one day. You just sitting there, you just you know and be like, man, you kind of look back on your life a little bit and you just be like, man, I've changed a lot. Like some people don't realize that uh they say they haven't seen you in maybe like almost a decade. You know what I'm saying? Like 10 years, right? And you come back. Some people still be stuck in the past and be thinking that you the same person that you was 10 years ago, but you have matured. So people forget that. You know what I'm saying? That you're not the same person 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4, 5, all the way up to 10. You have changed. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your maturity. You know what I'm saying? You rack up the stage, but then you got some people who get stuck. You know what I'm saying? And don't want to grow up. You know what I'm saying? They still it's a few people that I still that's like that to this day that yeah, still like that a little bit to this day. Where they stuck uh back in them real kicking the days. And I know they feel it when they but get up in the morning. Let me see the lighting, man. This lighting seems kind of more bright. I don't know. Is that a difference? Ooh, I think I stick to I don't know, but uh, yeah. So please comment. I mean, I don't know if this live. I see I got one person watching, so please comment. Tell me what you think about Foz. I just got to saying about the clubbing. Like, what age should you slow down or hit the like button or something? You know what I'm saying? And subscribe, or if you like my little video and you think it's interest, share it with someone else. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear what they think. Whatever. Um. Uh. Okay. I was reading something again. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm just one of them days. Just chilling and got to did my little so-called workout out today. Um. But yeah. I'm just laid back today. I'm really laid back. I'm trying to do something. I'm naturally bald. Well, I ain't gonna say naturally bald, but I gotten bald as I got older. And since this pandemic been going on, it's not like we're going to the club. So I'm trying to see how far can the side of my hair could grow in the back. I didn't realize how bald I really is. This stuff went all the way like really in the almost in the back of my head. You know how you take the mirror and look at the back. I said, "Whoa, I'm really bald." And but I still got that good hair though. Ah, man, yes, people. What is the age limit or to slow down on clubbing if you just getting here? I mean, just get to watching it. Oh man, what a day! What a day! Do anybody play dominoes? I mean, live. Well, I play on the phone, but I literally like playing dominoes really live. Um, wow, cheated as usual. It's like this person is always pretty much always scoring, which I don't even know knowing how, but yeah. Um, it's a video that I saw today. Uh, I think someone snagged her video and put it on their page. But I don't know how they do that because I'm still trying to learn how certain things go with this YouTube. Um, um, and the lady stumbled on something about far as independence and pending on your spouse and stuff like that. It was a good topic. Hopefully I could share it on my page. I'm gonna try to see if I can. But yes, I got that off somebody else's page, and I don't know if y'all can see that. I know a lot of people are trying to figure out what this say because I be wearing a lot of sayings on my shirt, and on here it look backwards, but I don't know if it's showing it the right way on your end. Um, yeah, but back to the topic for us. But like I said, I slowed down a long time. I used to kick it hard, man, when I was younger though. Can't do it now. One, older, got bills, I got responsibility. Uh, got my little grown kids. I still got one a little bit younger, but that's a long story on that one. Uh, so yeah. So whoever this one view is, how you doing? I'm glad you watching. Um, please share the video um, and comment below. And I'm sure you probably subscribe because it's showing that you. I don't know. I don't necessarily mean nothing. But can you subscribe? And if you watch my other videos and if you like it, share it with others and tell them to do the same thing. Subscribe because I come on here and I talk about certain little things. So if you have as they said, Q&A, like what y'all can do, probably should do. But I'm trying to wait till I get more subscribers. Um, that's following me right now. It's not a lot. So yeah, I talk about certain things, certain topics and stuff. So people, uh, like I say, what's the age limit? Should you slow down? Uh, I would say I kicked it for a little bit hard in my early 20s. Then I got to my mid 20s, I kind of stopped, and then by the time I hit my early 30s, I exploded. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in a relationship or nothing like that, and uh, uh, I started wilding out because when I was younger, like I said before, I was in a relationship, and then I ended one, and then hop right into another one, ended that one. So that's not a good thing. You want once one ended, give yourself some time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know sometimes you can't stop love or what you're feeling, but sometimes if you've been with someone for a long period of time, you're not realizing that you are vulnerable because you actually been with that person for so long, and that person is all you know. So you got to be careful on that. You know what I'm saying? Then yo fill in for other stuff too. But well, I'm going to end this video, which well, the live won't end the live because eventually it's gonna come a video, but it takes a minute to, I guess, upload, and it's about the longest I've probably been on here. Uh, but yeah, tell me what you thought. What is the age limit of slowing down? Going clubbing. So, all right, people, you enjoy the rest of your day. I might come back might come back on a little bit later if I come up with another topic. All right.